right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keeled. When he lost his championship, even keeled. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. So another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. All right, folks, with that, I'm getting anxious. Both fighters embrace the octagon, ready to go here from a sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kerr.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only to fight, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight environment.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle, but that is what I believe, and the kickboxer is not at all where he wants to be early in this fight.
As a wrestler myself, you dig into these fights and you think this is exactly what's going to happen. This wrestler's going to level change. The kicks are going to get caught. He's going to find ways to get this guy.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent. He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
the ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. He passed the half guard.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Adesanya's back in half guard. North-south position now. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
That knee hurt him. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He still hurt him.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You control everything on the ground. You just take him down again. Position before submission. Remember that.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you're hearing so much these days.
He's in a lot of trouble. There you go. There you go.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to it. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Nicely done. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Oh, my goodness.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Ooh, side kick. Well timed there. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Adesanya. 1 minute. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Oh, nice signal, yes.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing it.
Right now, it looks like he may
He tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Great timing on that single leg.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight to me. Locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Big ground and pound.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he can...
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Changing the position.
.30 seconds to go here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. So there is the horn. Standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, beautiful lumbar change. Now he's going full mount.
Adesanya getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Yeah, paging Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. All these actions, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Oh, nice hook. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to bring back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight. Oh, right into mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Side kick lands for him. He's very close to the finish here.
In the half guard. Nice. This is where he wants to be. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
He's trying to finish this fight.
You have to fight back.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Adesanya's right back to the full mount here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. And he's back up. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice level change.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to again?
Well, he was setting up the hooks early enough in tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Adesanya gets back up again. Nicely done. One minute to go in the fight. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
He's hurt.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights out. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.